I'm Scott Austin of Austins & Co. We're here in the picturesque Moorabool Valley where we grow sensational Pinot Noir. Two winemakers with two very different techniques were given the same fruit picked on the same day and asked to make two styles of Pinot Noir that reflect their own philosophies. Let's see what happened.
When Scott Austin first told me about this, I thought, you little beauty. I think Geelong is one of the great Pinot regions in Australia, so incredibly excited.
I have been making Austin's Pinot for some time and very pleased to see somebody else get a crack at it.
If I was a band, what would my style of winemaking be? Probably a bit like a string quartet, I'd say. I would describe the style of wine that I'm trying to produce from this as perfumed, ethereal, silky, lively, long.
If I was a band, bit rock and roll, I'd hope. I'm looking for the classic fist in a velvet glove. So power, but all velvety richness all around it.
Nature versus nurture is the funnest argument to have, particularly after a couple of glasses of this, but this gives you the chance to see not just how much, but in what ways nurture plays a part. The single strongest character that stands out from the get-go is his use of whole bunches.
The whole bunch of berries is going into the fermenter and the juice is fermented to wine in contact with the whole cluster.
I instantly knew that there was a fantastic point of difference because where I had been making wine, it really wasn't possible for me to do whole bunches, and so it wasn't a part of my approach. The rock and roll that Scott talks about is in the stalks and the skins. I'm skins and inside of the berry.
Now there's many things that happen to the wine because you do that, and I think you can see that in our wines. They are different versions of the same fruit, and there'll be people who'll prefer one and there'll be people who prefer the other. Guaranteed.
Flute, violin, Fender Stratocaster.